Steve Palumbi. I'm a professor of biology at Stanford and the director of Stanford's Marine Lab in Monterey, California. And I started working on coral reefs in 1978. I was an undergraduate student, and Jeremy Jackson, my undergraduate mentor, said, "Do you want to come to Jamaica and study coral reef ecology for the summer?" And about 20 microseconds later, I said, "Absolutely." So we've been studying corals and coral reefs ever since. I led a group of about 20 coral reef scientists from all around the world to construct a consensus statement for what coral science knows about the impact of climate change on coral health. And that consensus statement talks about how sea level rise is happening, the oceans are becoming more acidic, temperature rises all over the world, how those things are impacting corals. We also talk about local stressors, the things that people do locally to damage coral reefs, like destructive fishing practices and sedimentation, pollution, overfishing. Those things together with climate change are why coral reefs are in such trouble all over the world. So the consensus statement boils all that together. It's not new. It's not something that is controversial. It's what we all know and what we've all known for a long time. The key is what you do with it, how you use that to affect change in the future. But the biggest change about coral reef management is cell phones. People all over the world have access to information and connection that they never had before. And so imagine that everyone in the world who lived on a damaged, degraded, awful, ugly, completely barren coral reef knew that it didn't have to be that way. It can change. Your leaders can help change that. You can make your leaders do that. And so that's where I think the grassroots really has to come from. Getting information into people's heads that it may be bad, but it doesn't have to be that bad.